Today I'm going to be working on this Chevy Silverado 3/4 ton here. The blower motor for the HVAC only works on high speed, number 5. It does not work position 1 through 4. So we know the blower motor works. That's going to be the blower motor resistor that needs to be replaced. I'm going to show you how to do that real quickly here. Save yourself a bunch of money not having to take it in. It's going to be a similar procedure for most vehicles. You're going to have some vehicles, like on my Freightliner truck over here, where the resistor is integrated into the blower motor. But this truck, most of them like it, going to have a separate resistor. So let me quick get this together here and show you how to do this. Alright, we have here today a 2005 Chevy Silverado where the blower motor for the AC and heat only works on number 5, which is wide open. So if you have a blower motor that only works on 1 or 2 settings or whatever, doesn't work on all the settings, it is most likely your blower motor resistor, which is what I have right here. Now on this truck, the blower motor is, I'm on the passenger side. You can see I'm on the floorboard here. It's right up under here. So there is 5mm screws, one here and one over here. I already took those 2 of them out, and I'm probably going to cheat a little bit because, I mean, I can. Normally you'd take this whole shroud off here, but I mean, I can get at it right here, right there. So I'm just going to take, if you can see, there is, let me get some light up in here. All right, we got 1 screw here, 1 screw right here, and then we will unplug this plug right here. And then just up in here, there's the plug that comes off the resistor, which would be this plug right here. Plugs in up under the firewall. So I'm going to get busy taking these out here. This is going to be a fairly easy job you can do yourself and save a bunch of money. And these 2 screws here are 5.5mm. You loosen them up, you can get them to turn by hand. Oof. Yeah, look at that. She's broken up in there. She's seen her better days. That board should be complete, just like this one. But it is not. So, all right, now the trick is to reach back in here and unplug this baby. Plugs right into the blower motor. Okay, here's our old one, the new one. Difference between the two is where the wires come out. This one, they come out here. This one, they come out here. And it has different mounting holes, but this one appears as though it's designed to fit multiple different models because it's got extra holes in each end. So it's going to mount up okay. The only issue is this little shroud that's supposed to go over top of it right here. Is designed to miss the wires on the old one, and this one the wires are going to interfere with it. So I may just leave this off. So let me show you while I have this out, because it's hard to get the camera up in there. To pull that plug out of the back, you just gotta, there's this little tab here. If you can't get your fingers in there, you can get in there with a tiny little flathead screwdriver. Pry that tab and then just pull out. And then here is where the big harness goes into. And you can see that one's broken. Didn't find any pieces up in there. I went up in there hunting for them. Don't know where they went, but they're gone. So, new one right here. We'll get her put into place and test it out. Alright, the new one is in place. Got her plugged into the blower motor back here. Put the 2 screws in and plugged this plug in. Had to turn this plug around, face the other way. But it's going to work just fine. So I'm going to fire up the vehicle here now and test it out, see how it works. Alright, moment of truth. I can even do this with the vehicle off, so let's just try this here. See if you can hear. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. We're good to go. If you like this kind of thing, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, like and subscribe, share it with a friend, and hopefully if you ever need to do this job, you can save yourself a whole bunch of money doing it yourself.